he just continues to pour it on. The AFC coming to the line. They'll go for two here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill finding the end zone yet again. And the AFC able to stretch that big lead even further. They'll try and run it here. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on two more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a contra, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Extra point by Gay is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ballgame, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense that they can use against the defense, and I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. Here now the NFC to take over on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. It's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now Rodgers. Rodgers. Gotta have this one. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the AFC is going to get the football back in great field position. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.